Well, an East Bay man who practices the Sikh faith is recovering after a brutal, unprovoked attack last month. 41-year-old Man Singh Khalsa was left with injuries to his eyes, teeth, and hands in what many are calling a hate crime. Juliette Goodrich tells us 2 people have been arrested, and their fate is now in the hands of the district attorney's office. Jules?
Veronica, this brutal attack really came out of nowhere. 2 suspects have been arrested. A 3rd suspect escaped. And now the Sikh community, the victim, and the mayor of Richmond are calling this a hate crime. Man Singh Khalsa was viciously assaulted through an open window in his car. Police say the suspects punched his face, knocked off his Sikh turban, and cut a fistful of his religiously unshorn hair with a knife.
Our community has been on edge.
Khalsa asked to stay private, but members of the Sikh community are speaking up, urging police and the district attorney to investigate the incident as a hate crime.
They basically shouted and said, cut his hair. And so for Sikhs, we keep our hair unshorn as a symbol, and it represents living in with the harmony and the will of God, if you will.
2 of the suspects arrested at the scene, 31-year-old Chase Byron Little of Texas and 25-year-old Dustin Michael Alvarado of Louisiana. A 3rd suspect got away. The attack happened at a red light near Hilltop Mall Drive the evening of September 25th. The suspects driving in the back of a truck first threw a beer can at the victim's car before getting out and assaulting him.
We don't tolerate this in Richmond.
Tom Butt, mayor of Richmond, believes the suspects are contract workers from out of town.
I think they're probably out here to do a maintenance turnaround on a refinery. I don't know which one. And so they are in town for a short time, and this is not typical of what people in Richmond do.
Khalsa believes he was targeted because of his turban and beard. The Sikh community has sent a letter to Richmond's police chief and district attorney detailing why the suspects should be charged with a hate crime.
His articles of faith were deliberately targeted, and as such, we do believe that it does warrant a hate crimes prosecution.
And right now it's up to the DA's office to determine if those hate crime charges will be filed. We should know sometime tomorrow or by Wednesday. In Richmond, Juliette Goodrich, KPIX 5.